This morning's A Veteran's Voice, we take a moment to remember the end of hostilities in the Korean War. 69 years ago this week, the armistice was signed on July 27, 1953, initiating a ceasefire that's still in effect today. And so is the friendship between the U.S. and South Korea. Dozens of veterans, family members, local officials, and dignitaries representing South Korea took part in a ceremony at the Korean War Memorial to mark the anniversary. The names of the 67 local servicemen who died in the conflict were read aloud so their memories would live on in what's been called the Forgotten War. Art Gentry remembers it all too well. The 91-year-old Marine was part of the first wave of Americans to come ashore on August 2, 1950. He would later be known as one of the chosen few, a survivor of a furious battle with Chinese troops who flooded across the border to help North Korea. Gentry got the chance to meet with a representative from the South Korean consulate to present her with a hat pin dedicated to those who survived.
There's a bond there because, well, I don't know about the younger generation, about how they're teaching them now, but those that have some remembrance of the war thank us for being there and for liberating them.
There is a phrase in memory that freedom is not free, so we Koreans remember the sacrifices and the services of the United States, and for Koreans it was very moving, and that the fact they came for us cannot be forgotten.
Now, next up for Gentry, a reunion of the chosen few that's scheduled for this fall. This week, crews began work on the World War II Memorial, which is right next door to the Korean Memorial at Jastrow Park. Meantime, the Aquanaut divers will host their 5th annual Try Scuba in a Pool fundraiser Saturday, August 13th. You can check out the sport of scuba, take part in the pool at the Bakersfield Racquet Club. It runs from 8 to 5. All the proceeds help to fund the Veterans Empowered Through Scuba Project, or VETS, which helps our warriors battling PTSD. A donation of $30 gets you in the water with all the gear and professional divers. Organizers say each day we lose 18 veterans to suicide.